their own match. MVD has had experience with Sonic in the past. He has been able to take out, at least in his home region of Florida, which is a really big region, kind of like how Southern California is a really big region. You can drive 9 hours in Florida and still be in Florida.
Yep.
He has that experience with Manny, okay? But Manny is cerebral. I don't want to say campy, but campy, okay? Very safe. Safe is what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Manny is extremely safe, so MVD knows how to be patient against Sonic when he's being patient, but we'll see what Sonix actually brings to the table.
Now, I believe Sonix is very much sort of 6WX driven, the way that he plays Sonic. He's very sort of aggressive. Yes,
okay.
white hot, very fast and in your face with his movement.
And that's exciting only because at the rate that you're moving, right? Like if you're going that fast, any little thing that gets in your way can trip you up really hard. So we're going to see how that aggression actually pays off for Sonic. Okay, so for the first 40 or so percent, MVD is going to get the bread and butter from bananas, from reads on down throws. I actually have a calming song right now.
Training with a monkey flip kick. That hitbox on that, it's so easy to trade with.
Yeah, so that's 3 banana confirms that we've seen from MVD now. So Sonix has to start thinking about whether or not he needs to shield and why he hasn't been, because the next one's going to be a grab potentially from MVD's conditioning. That's a 4th one now. A 7% going into 22 to a raw F smash. So we see now Sonic's dying to 114, but we did notice that MVD didn't actually try to pressure the ledge. And people have said before, like Mr. for example, why don't Diddy's copy Zero's ledge setups? Because banana at ledge with a coverage from the forward air that Diddy can give is just incredible. Oh, we see the banana saving him there. Yes. But we saw MVD stay to the center there, so maybe it's a Sonic matchup thing, or maybe it's his own personal playstyle, but we'll see how he covers the ledge in the rest of the set.
An interesting option from MVD going for the jump off the head, something that you usually see more in doubles rather than singles. Usually the Diddy Kong will opt to kick them away.
Very calm match so far. It's actually been MVD's game up to this point. He is up a stock, only at 42%. Sonic doesn't have any definitive pathways to killing him other than maybe a little bit of cheese on the side. But Sonix has got to change it up a little bit here because he's taken now 6 bananas to the face, and I don't know that the next one will be any better for him.
All right, finally punishing the banana pull with that spin charge.
And Sonic is one of the few characters that can actually punish that banana pull only because of his insane speed. So hopefully we see more of that because MVD's very banana happy this set.
Excellent read on the air dodge. Not quite enough to take the stock just yet. Doesn't capitalize on the landing though, and is able to get down with that banana in to assist him.
Yeah, so that forward smash after that turnaround might have potentially worked if he had started reading that MVD was spot dodging after a mistake, but he held shield, so it actually didn't work. So that's going to be...
That's a very precarious position. MVD known for his barrel play. Not quite getting the hit there, but getting down tilt into up smash, 2 stock. In that game.
Yeah, we actually had the beginning of that up smash actually catch him with the back of the hand into the rest of the up smash, so good stuff for MVD actually 2-stocking that first game. Okay, so some talk from the peanut gallery in terms of upsets right now. We actually did have Pug West, who is Mars's brother, drop into losers from IDK. The tag is literally IDK. Could be I don't know, but it's IDK. Rafi X, one of New England's Warriors, actually fell out of bracket. Now he's eliminated from the tournament to hide. So we are seeing some New Englanders fall, but some are still in top 48, and they're going to keep trudging on.
Moving on to Battlefield this time. I believe Sonix is definitely one of those Sonics that likes to exploit the platforms for his movement, and hopefully we'll be able to see that as we progress through this game.
Yeah, at least with this counter pick, there being this sort of like, you know, this sort of game of like, you know, go in, go out. On Battlefield, he at least has the platforms to give him a little bit more time to think, only because, again, that banana field is always a threat. And I actually do want to make a correction. We spoke of Naranja earlier being that Dominican Corrin. That actually was not the Corrin that the Buzz lost to at Super Smash Con. Naranja beat Dath at Super Smash Con. DeBuzz lost to a different Corrin. I think it was Mooj, which is being reported to me by Twitter. So
Mooj,
sorry on that.
Mooj from Oklahoma, I believe.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, so Corrin's doing work. We're seeing a little bit of a resurgence with players like Ryuga and Cosmos really just being the only 2 representatives worldwide. Don't quote me. But yeah, coming back to the match, we are seeing that MVD is a little bit now on the ropes.
Yeah, this has been a very, very different game from game 1. Sonic's movement and spacing around MVD has been impeccable so far. And the way that he's been exploiting the banana, as well as not getting hit by it himself, that's been a real key factor. He hasn't really got caught by many banana confirms this time.
Yeah, and to comment more so on the 2 Sonics now that have been to Battlefield, Aperture being the other one as well, is those platforms are benefiting them a lot. More time to think, more options to choose from, and now actually having MVD second guessing himself. You saw that shield into that dash.
Ooh, tried to read the air dodge there with that down air, but a little bit off the mark.
Yeah, and I'm surprised he actually went for that read because he has a lot to lose off stage right now. But at the same time, you gotta get it where you can take it.
Oh no, the SD coming out from Sonix and the taunt from MVD.
So to have such a commendable lead and to throw it away like that, I hope that doesn't get to Sonix because he's been doing really well. If he would have taken the stock instead of SDing there, we would have seen a very scary game 2 for MVD. I love that.
Players, yeah.
Fair.
Fair at the ledge from Diddy Kong. It's just so hard to get around for a lot of characters. Just applies so much pressure, can occupy so much space as well. And even if you have the banana in hand, you can just automatically catch it after throwing the fair.
It's rude. It's just rude, honestly. Like,
I mean, I don't know how he catches it with his feet, but
yeah, I mean, Fair just affords him so many different follow-ups afterwards because now they're off stage. Oh, nice backer.
finally getting out.
They're off stage, and then you're safe, right? So even if it doesn't hit, you're still safe. So Fair from Diddy Kong, 2.5 years, almost 3 years into the game, still gives so many players problems.
That it does.
Ooh, okay, so we're seeing very fluid movement from MVD now, and unfortunately, we see Sonix now at 69%, MVD at 3. Had that SC not happen, I mean, not to dwell on it, but we could have seen a very sizable lead on Sonix's part, but now he's getting tossed around a bit.
And now it feels like although Sonix is moving for the most part, it just feels like MVD is, one step ahead of him.
Yeah, MVD is countering with movement of his own. I mean, there's so many cancels you can do with Pop Gun and B reversals and banana tricks and side B tricks. I mean, MVD has a lot at his disposal that he wasn't really using the first and second game. He was just going for the bread and butter, the banana, into grabs. But MVD's he's gonna change it up for Sonix for sure.
And air dodges past the forward smash that time.
I want to say he SDI'd down, but I'm not definite because he fell out of that a little earlier than I thought. Not that he SDI'd because he was getting hit by forward smash, but he seemed to have dropped off that stray hit that got him in that situation in the first place.
Yeah.
So, all right, he does hold banana. I like that.
Yeah, doesn't get the follow, doesn't get the tech chase afterwards from the roll, but it was still a very nice idea coming out from Sonix.
Holding Diddy's banana actually deprives him of being able to pull out another one. So I like that on Sonix's part, and he did try to go for a really nice play. It didn't work out for him, but he's going to have to potentially take that banana away again if he wants to get something started.
Yes.
Okay, so we're now off stage, back on stage.
Now it feels like at the moment Sonix is doing one of two things. One, he's trying his best to work around the banana, and two, when MVD pulls out a banana, he's looking for those opportunities to punish. Oh, an interesting spring right there. He tried to go for the back air, but didn't commit quite enough to it.
Yeah, and Sonix cannot get a fix on that banana too much because it will hinder his play. Just the threat of it is
forward tilt.
Just the threat of it is enough to keep him at bay, but hopefully he can maneuver around that.
And Sonix is also going to need to start making a play. Less than 50 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, wow. It has been a 5-minute game.
Oh, but that should be it coming out from MVD. The down tilt into the up smash, taking game 2. 2-0 to MVD.
One of signature kill confirms from Diddy, so of course, no surprise there on the extra play from MVD. Great stuff from both players. I really appreciated Sonix's game 2 coming back from an SD that definitely stung for sure.
Yeah.